Yay!
Happy Social Media Day!
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 Happy Social Media Day. We're here at Social Media Week Lima, where I ask a ton of my friends and just digital smarties what their top tip is for social media today. So let's hear what they have to say.
So happy Social Media Day. And one of the greatest things I think about social media that you need to know is that it's the number one place online that you can build a solid relationship between your customers and also people that you need to know and people that you need to have relationships with. It's the only way you can do it.
One really big shift in social media is that, of course, it originated as being about community. Then it sort of lost the map a little bit. It became a marketing tool. It started getting a little spammy, a little sketchy. Now it really is coming back to being all about community, especially looking forward to Web3. It is really all about what we are building together and, just putting your marketing message out there and, set it and forget it. It never worked. Now you can't even pretend that it's gonna work. It really is all about community now. And I love hearing all these speakers and all these stages really getting that message across and living it themselves.
One important thing about social media right now is that I don't think of it as a sales tool. I think what you should be doing is just using it as a way to build and maintain and grow relationships. Warm up those leads if you're using social media for business, for marketing, but don't expect it to do all the heavy lifting. You've got to show up.
One of my top tips for social media is to really focus in on going deeper, not wider. Spend more of your effort on personalizing each experience and interaction. Find out who you want to connect with and just connect with them. Don't focus on getting the masses. Focus on building one-to-one connections, personalizing using audio, potentially video messages, and just go deeper in on those relationships. I promise you'll have a better result at the end of the day when you just focus on one-on-one connections.
I would say the most important social media tip is to just be your true, authentic self. People want access to you, so give them access. Nobody can do what you do. Nobody has the experiences that you do. So share that and share your story.
So one of the things you got to think about with social media is, I think it gets lost a lot, is you are talking to another human. There is a human behind that profile. There's a human behind that screen. And when we get lost in that, when we look at just think of people as avatars or zeros and ones, we lose that connection. And social media is a place where you can build relationships with people all over the world from the comfort of your home or from the comfort of your computer, and being able to get those relationships nurtured, get them relatable, and then at the same time, when you get to meet people in real life, it's like you guys known each other for years, no matter you just met over the screen. So this is what I love about social media, when you can treat it like a human-to-human connection platform.
Favorite social media tip that I would have is to go ugly early. Don't overthink, like whatever message that you have, whatever thing that you want to post, don't overthink it. Get it out there. If you're anything like me and you want it to be perfect, you want it to land, it's better to get it out there, get it in the hands of people so that they can be impacted by it, they can be moved by it, and the world will be better if you just go ugly early.
My most important tip for social media in this day and age right now is about building conversation, and the way to build conversation is to first build relationship. So you hear about that a lot, and LinkedIn is like my favorite space, so it's all about relationship building there for sure. But being social is a big part of it, of course. However, the relationships and the conversations that you build online are really important too, because that's where you build trust, and that's where people get to know you and like you, so the know, like, and trust, thanks to Bob Berg for that. And when you build trust, then that relationship naturally, organically builds, and who knows, maybe that might even lead to the transaction down the road.
Happy Social Media Day. My biggest tip to rock social media is to be unapologetically yourself. You are your biggest superpower, and you are what your audience is going to resonate with more than anyone else in your field. You are one of a kind. Let yourself shine on social media. The right customers, the right clients will be drawn to you, and it will be an amazing experience for both of you.
Hey there, happy Social Media Day. Hey, my number one tip for social media is you got to be at the right spots for your audience, okay? Be aware that things are changing. Instagram's gaining traction. Facebook's fading unless you're with an older demographic, and TikTok is on the move, but you need to be where your audience is. So happy Social Media Day and continue to rock it.
To find out more social media tips, join us on our blog at nowmarketinggroup.com and just click the blog link at the top.